Hi everyone, I am the Sorcerer of Behavior, and today I wanted to talk about short term game and long term game. Now, there's pros and cons for both. So, for example, short term game, a pro would be say I'm driving along and I see a shortcut. I take the shortcut and I get to my destination faster. You know, that will be good because I'll get off the road quicker and it's probably better for the environment. Now, some cons of a short term game would be, trying to win the lottery, cheating, or having a hobby, a career, or business and not fully committing to it. And then as soon as you see the first sign of struggle, you bail out. Now, the reason why I've picked those three things is because when you look at lottery winners, they've got the same mentality that they've always had when they didn't have all that money, and they're more likely to just blow all that money away. They don't use it in a smart way. And cheating, obviously, you know, if you look at someone like Lance Armstrong, he might have experienced that euphoria when he won those seven Tour de France's, but recently you can just see the amount of humiliation that he experienced after it came out that he cheated in to get those wins. And the final one is more interesting because there will probably be examples in like you might be able to think of about yourself that where you might have decided to do a particular hobby or pursue something, and at the beginning you realize actually yeah I'm really enjoying this or I'm really good at it, and then you carry on, and then at the first sign of struggle when things get a little bit difficult, instead of carrying on, you think actually you know what I'm getting bored of this or it's too hard, and you just decide to bail out. And the problem with that is your lack of commitment. You're not committing 100% to that particular activity. And this is where it comes on to long term game. Now, long term game is where you do commit 100%. And the reason why that is good is because if it's a hobby, your career again, your business, then if you're committing 100% to that, when those struggles come, those challenges uh, like come to you and you face those challenges, you're willing to put that extra effort in. You're willing to double your efforts, triple, put 10 times more effort in just to overcome those challenges. The reason why you do that is because you're 100% committed, and you'll realize once you overcome that challenge, you'll reach another level. You'll become a better person, or you'll become better at that activity. And that's where the difference between short-term and long-term game comes in. And if you are willing to commit 100% to whatever it is you want to do in life, and you're willing to overcome those challenges, then you're more likely to be successful. And so today I just wanted to say, think about that the next time, your whatever hobby that you're pursuing, or whatever thing that you're going for. Think about that. Think about whether you're committing 100%. And if you're not, then say, maybe change your mentality and say, I want to commit 100% and I'm going to put that effort in, because later down the line, if you leave that hobby and then decide, actually, I want to go back to it because I actually really enjoyed it, then there will be a part of you that realizes that if you had just committed 100% from the first time, where you would be now would be a lot further ahead, and you'll be probably doing so much better in that particular thing. And the thing is, you don't want to essentially rob yourself of something that you could end up being very, very passionate about. So, that's what I wanted to kind of get across today. I hope you found it useful. If you did, hit like, share it, post a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I am Jagdeep Lota, also known as the Sorcerer of Behavior, reminding you to think big and live big. And until next time, I will speak to you soon.